Well, what's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm gonna give you guys a quick look at your black and gray Marblehead New Balance 550s. Before I get into the review and I go over the kicks, if you're new to my channel and this is your first time just stumbling across a video of mine, I want to welcome you to my channel and just say thanks for taking out some time to drop by, check out one of my videos. But look, while you are here, do me a huge favor and go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell for me. That way, whenever I upload new material, I post new content or anything like that, you'll get a notification. Then you can head to the channel and you can check out the latest video that I uploaded for you guys. If you're on social media, such as like Twitter, Instagram, go ahead and give me a follow there as well. And you can find me at I am TMCII. So if you're into sneakers and kicks and outfits and all that other stuff, give me a follow on social media. And lastly, hit the thumbs up. It really goes a long way. So really, it's an indicator to me to let me know that you guys enjoy my content. And it just motivates me to want to keep taking out time and record these videos whenever I have a new pickup to share with you guys. So if you enjoy the video, smash the thumbs up. Okay guys, so like I mentioned, this is the black and gray colorway of the New Balance 550. Some calling it the Marblehead or whatever. Just a regular general release colorway. Just was on Twitter one morning and I saw that these had restocked on New Balance. Like they're actually on a few sites, Champs, Foot Action, saw them all over. It's just, like I said, it's just a regular general release colorway of the 550. And over the last couple years, this silhouette in particular seemed like it's been getting a lot of hype and a lot of attention. And I think, you know, if you a person who looking for something different in your collection other than a Yeezy, a Jordan, a Dunk, or whatever, I think this is something really worth trying. It's a really dope shoe. It's something new. It's comfortable. I'm gonna go over sizing and comfort too, by the way, so just hang around towards the end of the video and I'll cover all that for you guys. But like if you're adding something, you know, if you want to try something new, add to your collection, something that really isn't a arm and a leg, not too much hype behind it, I definitely recommend this. So let's jump right into it. We'll go over the materials and stuff. I'm gonna go over quality control and all that jazz later, but first let's dive right into the quality. So the upper is just all this just regular leather material, and the thing with New Balance, they usually give us decent grain of leathers. Usually don't get that plastic stiff McDonald's Walmart toy leather that you get with Jordan brand and Nike sometimes. So with New Balance, you get a decent quality grain of leather, and that's usually the case with New Balance. I never really have a material issue with New Balance, but sometimes you have quality issues, especially the pairs not made in the USA, and I'll cover that too when I talk about quality control. So the upper is just all this, you know, different grains and different colors of leather right here. I'm not sure what the material of the end is. See if you guys can hear that. It's not really leather. It's just a funny material that the end is made out of. But you got mesh and different kind of leathers and stuff on here. Overall, it's a really dope shoe, and I thought this colorway was cool. Black and gray kind of matches anything. So I thought this was a real dope colorway. Show you guys the tongue. So this isn't the collab like any of the collabs usually would have, like the collab on the tongue, like the Amy Leon Dore pairs, or any of the ones that they have collaborations with. They usually have that written on there. Show you guys the outsole. So you have that New Balance traction on the bottom, and this is actually like a retro. This is a shoe that New Balance had in the archive, like I want to say it released sometime in the 80s. And since they've been doing the collabs on them, you know, they dug in the archives, and since like the vintage and the retros, and that's kind of like the end thing, they started doing, you know, started using this model. And you know, it's a really dope model to me, and I really like it. You can see that they have this little Ortholite tag on here to let you know the Ortholite insole and technology that they have. And like I said, I'm gonna cover comfort and all that too later on. So quality control and craftsmanship, so it's horrible. So you guys can see there's a ton of glue marks. Glue almost look like the shoe is maybe separating almost. And that's one thing I will say, whenever you have a pair of New Balance and it's the ones that aren't made in the USA, I feel like corners are cut when it comes to quality control. You can just see like there's a lot of glue stains on here, and you saw like they almost had that separation on the other side. It's really disappointing that Nike, Jordan brand, pretty much all of them. I think it's just to a point where I would be more surprised and shocked if I get a pair of shoes that don't have any issues at all. It's just like almost expected at this point. You're gonna get some kind of issues with your shoes. Like you see there's even paint marks and all kind of stuff on here. And these came directly from New Balance. So like I said, I don't have this issue with the pairs that's made in the USA, but this pair, you know, it's really horrible with the quality control and the craftsmanship, and it just kind of sucks, honestly. You know, but it just is what it is at this point. You guys really won't be able to tell that much once these are on feet, but showing you guys up close looks of the shoe is just real disappointing to me, sadly. So but that's the quality control rant for a second. I'm gonna show you guys the box. So regular New Balance box, gray flip open style box. If these were made in the USA, they usually always put like made in the USA branding or something somewhere on here. But since these aren't, they don't have that anywhere on here. Open these up, regular New Balance tissue like you get with the other 550s. So nothing too spectacular, amazing about it. Just a regular gray New Balance box that you have here. They don't put the colorway on there, just like the style code, that BB550 SR1. So that's that. Here are the kicks. Do me a favor, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of these, man. Let me know what you think of the 550 and just the New Balance, period. I think over the last 2 years, New Balance has really been making a name for themselves again. And a lot of people have been going to New Balance just because it's tired of all the shenanigans and stuff you have to go with and deal with the sneakers app and Nike. And then New Balance has really been dropping some dope stuff really, you know, lately. So let me know what you think of these. I always reply back to you guys if you leave me comments. If I don't reply directly to what you said to me, I would like hit the thumbs up button or the heart button in the comment section. So let's talk down in the comment section. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say about these and how you feel about these. So let's talk down in the comment section. I'm gonna take these off of here now. I'm gonna toss them on feet. I'm gonna show you guys what they look like on feet. So you guys hang tight 1 second. Let's lace these up, toss these on feet. All right, guys. So here's a quick look at your black and gray Marblehead New Balance 550s. Just want to show y'all what they look like really quick on feet. So first things first, we can just dive right into sizing. How do these fit? How do these run? To me, I have like a medium to a somewhat narrow foot, and I like a snug exact fit on my sneakers. And I would recommend going down a half size if you like that fit. I feel like the shoe ran a little bit big, and I think that's what a lot of New Balance to me. I usually go down in a half size with a lot of the models. Like I went down a half size, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but you know, I still have some heel slippage, and the shoe is, you know, all the way to the top hole on the laces. So I don't know, I think, you know, going down a half size would be cool if you have a medium to a narrow width foot. And if you like a snug exact fit. If you don't like that fit, then just go true to size, and I think you'll be good. If you have a wide foot, I think go true to size. I wouldn't recommend going up a half size in these if you have wide feet. I just don't see the need, especially with the back of the shoe having that slippage issue. I just don't see the need to go up in sizes. So either down a half size or up true to size, I think would be the way to go. And the only thing about these 550s, they look really dope like to the side to me. But this bird's eye view, or looking down at the shoe, is just a little weird looking. And that's with a lot of New Balance, honestly. So far as sizing go, I mean comfort, it is a technology from like the 80s, but they had that ultralight insole to kind of help offset that old 80s technology. So it's a really comfortable shoe. I think you can rock these casually all day long and not be in any kind of pain, and you'll be good to go. So like on a scale of 1 to 5, like 5 being extremely comfortable, these are like maybe a 3.5, maybe somewhere in there. It's not as comfortable as some of the other New Balance, obviously, because of the, you know, some are more up to date. But with this being a shoe from the 80s, it don't feel as flat like it's a Dunk or a Jordan 1 or anything like that. But here you go. I won't rant anymore and go on and ramble my mouth. Just wanted to show y'all what they look like on feet. But as I mentioned earlier, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, click that notification bell, and it's gonna be it. I'll see you guys on the next video. Until then, see y'all later. Peace.